Hello everyone, it's Mie. 皆さんこんにちは。ただいま現在2022年の4月ですが、コロナ禍でまだまだ海外旅行に行ったり、国内ですら旅行に行ったりすることができない期間ですね。なので、お休みの間、時間がある方は一度ここで自分の自己紹介の文を英語で作ってみられてはいかがでしょうか。初めての先生とお会いしたり、もちろんオンライン英会話であったり、何でも初めて人と会った時にはね、自分のことを話す機会っていうのはあるかと思います。なので、自分の人生についてテンプレートといいますか、ある程度言い慣れておくと、パッと人とお会いした時にね、スムーズに会話が進むかと思います。今日は私自身の自己紹介を話させていただきますが、また別の機会でですね、自分のことについて話すきっかけがあったので、音声メッセージだけしかありませんので、それに英語訳と日本語訳を載せた感じで作成しています。参考になるかどうかは分かりませんが、私はこのように自己紹介をしましたので、皆さんも一度この空いたゴールデンウィークの時間を利用して自己紹介の文ぜひ作ってみてくださいね。OK。では、Let's get started! Hello, I'm Dr. Mie Nonaka. First of all, I'd like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation for all members of this group. Today, I'd like to speak with you about myself. I was born and raised in Kyoto. I am the youngest one of three siblings. I graduated Kyoto Girls Junior High and High School. At that time, to tell you the truth, I wanted to be a singer until the third grade in high school. But my father and my uncles and other relatives all graduated from Osaka Dental University. But my brothers didn't go to dental college, so I had to go there. So my father convinced me to go to the dental college. He told me, "You can be a singer after you graduate dental college." You see, I grew up in a medical family where there was a tremendous sense of work ethic and duty and responsibility. But I really wanted to live outside of Kyoto and escape from that environment, so I chose Aichi Gakuin University. In fact, I was singing up until I left all studies. Then I graduated and started work as a dentist in Kobe. Dr. Omori and I were co-workers in a dental clinic, and also Dr. Yonezawa and Dr. Baba were colleagues there too. We went out and got together at a really cheap yakitori restaurant every Monday. When we'd get together, we'd talk about many things and our future and dentistry. Actually, I'd try to change the topics to things like movie we'd watched recently, or maybe someone we'd fall in love with, or something like that, but they kept talking about dentistry all the time. To be honest with you, it was so boring to me. But we had a great time, and those were precious memories for me. I appreciate that these relationships still continue to this day. While I worked with them, I realized how great this job is. So I finally quit singing. Then, 5 years after that, in 2004, I opened my own dental practice in Sannomiya, Kobe. After we all opened our own clinics respectively, next we started to go and attend dental conferences abroad. At that time, I was very surprised by the presentation which foreign dentists gave, and I was not impressed with their presentations. I couldn't really understand with English at the time, but we could understand generally what they were talking about and what they wanted to say and what they did. Because it had many slides to each presentation. I discovered that Japanese dentists have more skillful and dexterous hands. That's the reason why I was surprised, because I expected they might be great before I attended foreign conferences. Instead, I thought Japanese dentists could do the same treatment more beautifully and functionally for the definitive prosthesis of a patient. Then I thought, if Japanese dentists could give a presentation around the world, I do believe that most dentists would be impressed with their work. Of course, depends on the dentist. But this idea has underlying problem. As you know, we already studied over 12 years of English through our education. In reality, most of us are still struggling to speak English, so I decided to study English seriously for my colleagues and decided to be a dental interpreter. That's my story. Actually, there are some other reasons, but that's for another time maybe. Lastly, I'd like to tell you, especially young female dentists, there are still other underlying problem related to our culture as a Japanese women. Like we have to do chores or make dinner for our family or something like that. Of course, I love my own country. Honestly, I'm a really patriotic person, more than you've ever seen, and I'm proud of it. So, I'd like to tell you, don't aspire to be like someone in the world. Aspire to be the most exciting version of yourself and never think of it as some end state. It's a constantly evolving learning journey in my experience. But my experience won't be the same as whatever the best experience is for you. As long as you are doing things you can be curious about and learn from and keep at that you love, then success you want can follow. Thank you very much for listening. はい、皆さんいかがでしたか？なんだかちょっと恥ずかしいんですけれども、気がつけば歌手になるはずが歯医者になってしかも通訳になっているという自分でも全然想定しなかった人生を歩んでいるのですが、まあでも自分の most exciting version を目指して日々頑張っております。皆さんもよければ自分の自己紹介文作ってみてくださいね。そして、英語で喋る、自己紹介であったり英語で喋る時のポイントなんですが、日本人はね奥ゆかしいと言いますか謙虚なのであまり自分のことを話したりだとか自分の意見を言うということはあまりしないんですが、英語で話すもしくは英語圏の方は自分の意見ははっきりと伝える、自分の意見をしっかり持っているということがすごく評価される世界ですので、恥ずかしがらずにどんどん自分の意見、考え、生き方を発信していってみてくださいね。Okay. では、I'll see you in the next video. See you.